What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the second episode of the Manchester United career mode. Let me start today's episode of doing some transfer business. And now I just want to say that I restarted the save just for one purpose only. So I tried to do everything the same, but some things aren't really the same. But it doesn't matter because Daily Blint's gone, as we saw in the last episode. I signed the three Herman, Dembele, and Clive. I signed those three. A couple new signs in today's episode, and we got our first scout report here. A couple players signed, a couple players not signed. So yeah, so we got two goalkeepers, one right winger, and we got a Norwegian. Yeah, so that's the player I need to add it in. I've added in myself, but also I had to go for a right back, so I went for this guy Ricardo Piera, I think his name is, and well, I paid his release clause, so I just went straight into negotiations with him. Um, and yeah, I signed him on a 30k wage deal with 350k transfer signing on fee. And now we go into the transfer talk with Ben White. Ben White signed Ben White in FIFA 18 career mode. Mind blown. Gotcha. Now, yeah, we agree on everything. Crucial 5 year and no release clause. Don't want a release clause. 100k wage, 1 mil signing bonus, and they say, yeah, that's fine. And Ben White is now in the side. So, yep. And now we go into this. I decided to sign a Scout Future Star because it probably be best than getting random from our thing. But Jesse Lingard loan offer, just had to think about that, but then I ended up then I accepted transfer offer for Chris Smalling and um, Michael Carrick. Michael Carrick. Well, then we delegated this to the system manager for Fellaini. Chris Smalling sold. Michael Carrick also sold. Um, accepted that £9 million offer from Senate for Fellaini, and then we go into our first game. Everything went so quickly then, sorry, but anyway, into our first game of the episode. It is against West Ham in the first game of the season. They got two new signings, Chicharito and Arnautovic, but obviously plenty more like Daily Blint and Joe Hart. But anyway, players shake hands. It's all going well. We got us a couple of new signings in our starting 11. One just walked past right then, number 24. But the hair starts in goal. Valencia, Bailly, Jones, and Darmin at the back four. Pogba, Matic, Martial, White, and Rashford all behind Lukaku. And all the other sons are on the bench. Hart, Sabaleta, Ogbonna, Smalling, Blint, Obiang, Kouyaté, Ayew, Lanzini, Arnautovic, and Hernandez for West Ham. Let's get right into it. In the 11th minute here, they get an opportunity with Arnautovic, who runs through, shoots, but De Gea, easy catch for him. No troubles there. In the 17th minute, in the 18th minute even, White comes down. He's got a yellow card already. Good little skill. Tried to cross it in, but it's cleared away. But it came out to Matic, who passed it to White, and White shot low hard, but into the arms of Joe Hart. Just before the half-hour mark, they will get another opportunity. Lanzini will pass it to Chicharito, but his shot as well. Right, comfortable save for David De Gea. And now in the 33rd minute, Pogba came down the wing, chipped it into Ben White. White found Lukaku, and Lukaku smashed it low hard and into the bottom corner, beat Joe Hart, and Man United go up 1-0, and that number right there that I've got on my back will change in the next game. You just have to wait and see what to change it to. And it's a good finish by Lukaku. His first of the game, open United's account, and makes it 1-0. It's a good finish. No chance for Joe Hart. Couldn't get low quick enough, and I'm delighted. And then in the 5 minutes later, pretty much 40th minute, lovely skill by Rashford finds White, and White tucks it home to make it 2-0. Two goals in quick succession, and Ben White first of the season, his debut goal as well. Lovely skill by Rashford, and picked him out brilliantly, and Ben White found the bottom corner with his left foot, his 5-star weak foot. Only 86 rated. I didn't want to make him overpowered, but nevertheless, he's going to be overpowered in the series. Just really is. But I just wanted him because Finty Beast done the same. He told me to do the same, so thought yeah, sure. But in the 60th minute, pretty much, or 50th minute, Ben White goes and does that. It's a brilliant, brilliant finish. And well, what can you say? What can you say other than what a strike by Son? Number 24 changing the next game, and he smashes it from 25 yards out to the top corner of the goal. Look at this finish. Brilliant finish. No chance for Joe Hart. 3-0 Man United. 3 points pretty much in the bag at this point in time. Look at that. It's a lovely finish. Curls inside the post. And 3-0 Man United. 3 points guaranteed at this point. It's a mountain decline for West Ham. And Ben White has a free kick here, trying to catch out Joe Hart, and almost did it successfully, but a good save by Joe Hart has near post. Mkhitaryan off the bench finds Justin Cliver, who came off the bench also. He even had a chopped inside, chipped it into the centre where Mkhitaryan was arriving, and Mkhitaryan made it 4-0 to Manchester United. Lovely finish by the Armenian, and that's pretty much 3 points in the bag. 3 minutes left of the game. 3 points for Man United. 4-0 win for Manchester United. Pretty much. And, well, Joe Hart, the enough said about that dive, the better. Because, yeah, pretty poor one, to be honest. And so, a 4-0 victory. That's how the game ends. 4-0 for Manchester United. They have a good result. Start of the day, like in real life. Start season, like in real life. And Mkhitaryan came off the bench to score his only shot on target. Well, and then Luke Shaw got an offer, but I rejected that and straight into the next game against Swansea City. At the Liberty Stadium, the Welsh side coming. We're going to the Wales to take on the Welsh side in the Premier League for our second game in the Barclays Premier League. The home fans were hopeful. We were pretty sure we were going to get it at Moussa Dembele, right from £16 million. I did sign him for 17 million in the last episode, but I signed for 16 million in this episode. But he starts for his debut. But here is the Swansea lineup on screen for you now, and then in a minute we'll show you. It's a change side for my team, and well, I struggled in this game. But the hair starts in goal. Pierre, Bailly, Jones, and Darmian. The back four, Pogba and Matic unchanged, and Herman, White, and Rashford all behind Dembele. Lukaku drops to the bench. Clivert still can't get a start, but nothing happened in the first half. But in the 60th minute, Herman, what a brilliant ball to pick him up by Matic. Herman runs down, gets inside, passes it back to Ben White, who's arriving. And when we needed a goal, when we were struggling, Ben White came up with the goods and touched home for his third goal in 2 league games. And the new number 10, the new captain of United as well, made it 1-0 to Manchester United. And that was a brilliant result for us because, well, we needed it. We needed a brilliant result for us. I mean, brilliant goal for us because we needed it in this game. We were struggling, but that goal really settled some nerves coming into it. And yeah, and straight after, Martial wins the ball back, does a little fake shot, tries to pick out White, but a header back straight to Martial, and Martial volleyed it off the bench for Rashford off the bench, volleyed it home to make it 2-0 to Manchester United and pretty much seal the victory here in Wales. And here, White had a shot as well, save, and it came to Cliver, but he was tackled. But the clearance met the head of White, but his header was, well, kept up by Fabianski. But anyway, that's how the game ended. 2-0 victory for us. We go into a little bit of training. I played all these were like the final ones that I did for each training drill. Dembele here not doing as well on this training drill as I had hoped, and so he got at the end of it, I shall say, he gets an F. So not the best really. And I'm going to Rashford, who did the same drill. So well, he did a little bit better, let's say, but it didn't start off well. But eventually got back into it. Not the best, I must say. I mean, he completely missed it there and then missed it there. And then Lukaku missed it, but Rashford to follow up. It was good. 2 more, attempt more, 3 more pretty much. So yeah, not doing the best in these training jobs, but over time I probably will get better at them. And as you see there, I've completely just ran it over. But then in the third training drill with Justin Clivert, we did a little bit something a little bit easier for my ability, and well, started off quite relatively well for them. We had a little bit of a hiccup, but missed the target completely, which is an accident. So, anyway, at the end of it, there's a lovely chip over David De Gea from him. Tripped over a pole that was standing still. Don't know how you do that. But they got an A in the end, and then Ben White did some free kicks. Poor free kick to start off with, but that was a lovely free kick to score. And then here trying to catch out De Gea, but can't catch up De Gea when he's in this kind of form. What game he had against Arsenal over the weekend as well. Brilliant, brilliant. Equalled the record for most amount of saves in a single Premier League game. But White is still, well, it's actually quite decent. He's going close with every free kick he's had so far. Trying to catch De Gea out there, but couldn't. Again, De Gea with another good save there. Tried to, oh, that would hit the post there. And I've completely forgotten how this went, but I think we got a C in the end as De Gea saves the final shot. Then we went into the goalkeeper training. Didn't do too well because the guy I was training was one of my um, one of my youth players, and so it didn't really go too well for him. I must say, look at it. But he got a save there. Uh, well, letting so many flipping goals is unbelievable. Look how many goals he's letting in. But anyway, got to see. Luckily, that's how the game. That's how the episode will finish. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.